And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's exciting. After all the prelude, all the pomp and circumstance, here we go, Greg, opening night.
Yeah, these teams have spent an entire offseason to prepare for this moment. We've heard all the predictions and expectations, but now it's all about show and prove.
Now here's Odom. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Odom was not going to allow that foul to keep him from scoring the ball. Well done.
The Clippers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Line for one.
Look at the versatility of Odom, especially at the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions, makes him extremely valuable.
Whitney against Miller. Pass to Bowen. And here is Howard. Over Brad. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Odom on the wing. Posey covering. Miller outside. Maggette outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Whitney. And here is Howard. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. That one goes in. Now, here is Miller. Pass to Maggette. Second chance shot. It's tipped. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Whitney with it. Here's Nene, 5 to shoot. Now Whitney, covered by Miller. Three-pointer. Whitney misses. The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Maggette kicks to Miller. Now Maggette. To the inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Assist goes to
Ola with Candy throwing it down, controlling the airspace right there.
Whitney against Miller. Pass to Posey from deep. Connects from three-point range.
Good work offensively, spacing out the D.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a three-point game. Now, here is Maggette. Over Bowen. Again, the miss by Maggette. Whitney against Miller. Here's Whitney. Pass to Posey. Howard with a screen on Odom. Shot clock at 5. Hit the floater. And they'll get another chance. Whitney with it. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. They get the rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Miller, the pass to Olowokandi. Can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Miller against Whitney. Howard with a screen on Miller. Pass to Posey. Howard in the post, working on Brand, and the rejection by Brand.
LA Ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Clippers leading by 3. Miller surveying the floor. Odom finds Miller. Oh, Odom in position. Stolen by Nene. 3-on-3. Here's Whitney. Nene. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Miller, the pass to Brand. To end the cold streak. Rebounded by Howard. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And it takes patience to absorb the contact and finish through it. You can't rush it.
Line for 1. James Posey.
One shot.
And Posey no good on that one.
Known as a defensive specialist, Posey is also a capable scorer when given the opportunity.
Odom deciding where to go with it. Brand sets a screen for Odom. Here's Olowokandi. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense there by Nene. Here's Bowen, covered by Maggette. Pass to Bowen. Over Maggette. Bowen shot is off.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Back to Odom. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The jump hook. In deep. Brand will drop it in for 2.
You can't let Brand get comfortable down there. He is a major threat inside.
Whitney against Miller. And here is Whitney. No scoring in this one. Posey, no luck. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Odom. Pass to Maggette. To the middle. Baseline J on the way. And there's Elton Brand on the assist from Corey Maggette. Brand's got his second bucket of the night. Brand's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Stolen by Brand. Right side Odom. Here's Olowokandi. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Right through the defense. Strong stuff from Olowokandi.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And by virtue of their NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against the Los Angeles Clippers.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for your Denver
And the Clippers making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Howard kicks to Nene. Howard, the pass to Satterfield. And here is Posey. Here's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Posey's got a couple of threes now in the first for Denver.
That shot was made possible by the work of Nene setting the screen.
Pass to Maggette. And it's Brand atop the key. Here's Miller. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Olowokandi. No good on that one. Some solid defense there by Nene. Here's Satterfield. Covered by Miller. Now Posey fires for 3. A rebound by Olowokandi. Now here's Richardson. It's Miller on the wing. Back to Richardson. Shoots the 3. Nene pulls it in. Nene's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Posey with it. 8 points for him. Here's Satterfield. Lets it go with the 3. Posey, no luck. Richardson against Whitney. Richardson dishes to Brand.
Chris Whitney. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
To Folks. Here's Eli. Can be covering. Folks, the pass to Parks. 5 on the clock. And here's Richardson outside. And that's collected by Canby. Nuggets trail. Here's Satterfield. Still yet to score. And here's Nene. Richardson covered. No good. That would have tied it. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To stop the drought. Can't capitalize inside. Right side Gibson. Nene the pass to Satterfield. Outside Gibson, from deep. Parks grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Incredible finish. Got to have good hands to throw that one down.
The Nuggets trail by 4. On the wing, Daniels. Richardson cover. On the wing, Daniels. Can be the screen.
Remaining first 2 minutes.
Deflects the pass. Now the Clippers moving it up. Miller outside. Inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Pounding it home is always a good feeling.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They trail by 6. Here's Satterfield. Covered by Miller. Nene, the screen. Outside Gibson. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Dialed in from behind the arc.
1:16 left to play here in the first. Miller outside. Pass to Richardson from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Gibson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
For Denver, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Denver. Blunt, he's checked in for Nene. And Bowen subbed in for Daniels. Lamar Odom, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dooling comes in for Miller. Good on both. Now Odom. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Down low. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And the Nuggets making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Dooley. Pass to Satterfield, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Jordan, he's checked in for Hardaway.
For Denver, number 9, Boris Jordan.
"20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jordan against Odom. There's a good screen. Buries it from three-point range. Odom's got 6 points. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Satterfield can't hit.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside, Odom. To the middle. Here's Eli. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Odom's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Nuggets trail by 6. Satterfield the pass to Singleton. Denver passing it around. To the paint. And finished off by Singleton.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Denver shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Bowen. Richardson cover. Pass to Blunt. 6 to shoot. Denver needs to get off a shot. Bowen. They get it back. And that one drops.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And that one misses. I gotta say, Clark, it's good to see the New Jersey Nets finally making their mark in the NBA.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Any of those ABA teams, you got the Denver Nuggets, the Indiana Pacers, the New Jersey Nets, and you're right. They were royalty back in the ABA days, but it's taken them a little while to get back to the top in the NBA. They're fresh off their first trip to the finals, and I think we've got a chance to see them back there again soon.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Satterfield. He has yet to score. To the inside. And Anderson kicks to Gibson. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Clippers leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Eli. That one falls coming off Dooling's feet. Eli's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Dooling. 1 passes to Satterfield. From about 19 feet. That one good for 2.
Showing nice feel for the mid-range. He can take advantage of that spot on the floor.
And here's Dooling. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. From deep, Richardson gets that one to drop. The first one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And Quentin Richardson is a long-distance specialist. I mean, he makes it rain from deep. Can't give him any space.
Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Dooling. That one falls. Gibson's got 7.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Down low. Fultz gets the bucket. Fultz has got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Dooling. Gibson. And he banks in the layup. He's got 9.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Odom against Anderson. Here's the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Odom's length able to be put to good use to draw the foul there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Odom. Howard's checked in for Denver. Posey comes in for Bowen. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Satterfield. Pass to Howard. Over Richardson. Howard can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 8. Inside, here's Brand, and then Brand with the dunk.
You have to maintain contact with Brand in the paint, otherwise he's going to dunk it right on top of your head.
Denver calls timeout.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together. Number 32, Jamaica Folks.
Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Posey. Howard with a screen on Richardson. All alone. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Posey.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
Brand against Sanderson. Brand kicks to Richardson. Right wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Olowokandi. It's rebounded by Blunt. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Posey passes to Satterfield. Posey with it. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Howard. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Fultz. Now Dooley. Fires the 3. The rebound by Anderson. The Nuggets trail by 6. Now here's Howard. Posey with it. Richardson covering. Here's Satterfield. Pass to Posey. Anderson, a screen on Richardson. Posey, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 6. To the paint and stolen by Posey. Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Dooley. Satterfield, the pass to Posey. Good on the triple. Posey's got 13.
And I like seeing Posey get to his spots on the floor. This is a crafty, clever player now. Solid at both ends and offensively feels like he can score from anywhere.
Here's Fultz. Richardson, the pass to Fultz. Brand, a screen on Howard. Down low. They need this one. No good from Brand. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Satterfield. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the Nuggets pick up 2. He gets it in there.
Keeping things plain and simple in the screen and roll. Brand, excellent execution.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Whitney with it. And stolen by Miller. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Maggette. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists in the game. Whitney against Miller. Posey with it. He's got 13. Castanet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Oluwakandi's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Odom. Second chance effort. And then Grant with the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Whitney after the basket by Los Angeles. Howard's shot is good.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. Start a 3-game homestand with that game. Now here's Odom. 11 points in the game. Brand outside. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Nene.
The defense trying to rough up Oluwakandi, but to no avail. He still gets his shot off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season.
That free throw, no good.
Do not be surprised to see Oluwakandi here a lot. He is a load to handle.
He hits the second from the line.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
The Nuggets trail by 6. 1:56 left now here in the second. Miller against Whitney. Over Miller. Whitney misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Denver's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Bowen. And here is Posey. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Howard finds Nene. Rebounded by Brand. Brand's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Maggette. A shot, no good. The Nuggets trail. Here's Bowen. To the wing right side. Now Whitney. Pass to Posey. Takes the 3. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Inside. Here's Bowen. Covered by Brand. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 1 point on the basket from Bowen. And Los Angeles guys shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Now, here is Maggette. He's guarded closely. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Maggette's got 5 points now this quarter. And a close game so far as we reach halftime. The Clippers on top, leading by 4. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here is Whitney. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Posey. To the middle. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And Odom's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Odom on the wing. Pass to Brand. Over Howard. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Posey. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Clippers in the lead. Maggette outside. Miller outside. Back to Maggette. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Howard. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Posey, no luck. Clippers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Maggette kicks to Miller. Back to Maggette. Driving in. Here's Brand. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Because Brand is so strong, you got to be physical with him. Otherwise, he'll go right through you. And as a result, the defenders often foul him.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy, an effective scorer who rebounds at a high rate too.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Whitney. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Maggette right side. Pass to Miller. Rebounded by Bowen. Bowen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Los Angeles.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Whitney against Miller. It's Miller on the wing. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Brand. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Brand's got 12.
Brand can really take over a game, and we're seeing that in this one.
Whitney against Miller. Whitney with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Nene. Over Olowokandi. The Clippers grab the miss. Back to Miller. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And there it is for him. And now a 5-point Clipper lead.
Corey Maggette able to put a nice stroke on that mid-range jump shot.
Denver calls timeout. Elton Brand with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Here we go.
Here's Bowen. Pass to Posey. To the inside. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I like that he passed out instead of forcing his own play there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now Maggette. They get it again.
And you look at Maggette, muscular, athletic frame, creates problems for the defense. I mean, he's very good at drawing contact on the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Shooting two.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
First one falls for him.
Oh, something you like about Corey Maggette is that he's a worker. He makes the most of his time on the floor and gives you all he's got.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Whitney against Miller. Pass to Bowen. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Bowen's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Miller gets to Maggette. Back to Miller. Here's Brand. Denver grabs the miss. Nene's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Whitney against Miller. Pass to Posey for the tie. The Clippers grab the miss. Brand's got 8 rebounds in this game. Off by Brand.
No cooling him off when he's on a heater like this.
Brand against Tower. Pass to Bowen. Back to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Bowen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Miller kicks it to Odom. Fires for 3. Tries to keep it alive. And he stays with it. Miller against Whitney. Pass to Maggette. Goes back up. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 5 assists tonight.
And good execution from Maggette inside. Doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Whitney with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Here's Posey. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And it's the Clippers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Miller, the pass to Maggette. Outside Odom. Brand sets a screen for Odom. Pass to Brand. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom. Odom's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Nuggets trail by 5. Now Whitney. Nothing on the board. Howard with a screen on Odom. Here's Posey, and it's blocked.
Boy, that length of Olowokandi coming into play there, getting a hand on that shot.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
That free throw good from Miller.
Well, Andre Miller is the definition of a crafty point guard. He's not the biggest, strongest, or fastest, but he can beat you with his mind.
Here's Satterfield. Pass to Posey. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Posey's got 21.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Miller outside. Lock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Kept alive. Here's Eli. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Satterfield. Covered by Miller. Pass to Posey. Camby with it. Here's Bolt. Richardson covered. Beyond the arc. And Odom pulls it down. Clippers leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Eli. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Satterfield. Pass to Nene. It's hauled in by the Clippers. To the middle. Here's Richardson. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 6 assists now in the game.
Really a gifted passer, Andre Miller. An excellent dime dropper.
Here's Satterfield. Covered by Miller. Camby down low. Hasn't made one yet.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
And the foul called on Andre Miller. That's his first foul. A different look for Denver. One comes in for James Posey. And Daniels subbed in for Bowen. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Satterfield. Pass to Blunt. Here's Satterfield. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And here's Daniels. To end the drought. Parks grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 11. Here's Fultz. Miller outside. Pass to Fultz. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Hardaway's checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 13, Byron Hardaway.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Satterfield. A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Down low, shot clock at 5, and slam dunk by Camby.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Richardson gets a wide-open look. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Richardson's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. The Nuggets shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. To the middle, and slam dunk by Camby.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Richardson. 52 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Miller uses the glass to finish the layup. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, Miller's a very physical guard. He does not mind at all having to work through some contact.
Now, here's the name. Pass to Campbell. Here's Satterfield. Covered by Miller. Shoots from the baseline. Satterfield can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 12. To the inside. Here's Eli. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Inside. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's Dalla. Richardson outside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Jordan. It's to Hardaway. Here's Satterfield. Richardson cover. Satterfield the pass to Jordan. Count that one. Jordan's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a good find, setting his teammate up for the score.
Clippers leading by 10. Here's Fultz. Richardson outside. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Parks. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Like his instincts right there to find some open space after setting the screen.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Satterfield the pass to Anderson. Parks grabs the miss. Parks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Richardson out to the right wing. Denver grabs the miss. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Satterfield. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Anderson outside. Tries it from 19. Parks grabs the miss. Parks has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tooling with it. Pass to Richardson. Here's Wang. There's the screen. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Parks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a finish against contact. He definitely earned that bucket.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Satterfield. Outside Hardaway. Shoots from the elbow, and they pick up 2. Now dueling. Pass to Fultz. Richardson outside. There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Clippers lead by 15.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Dooley. Takes it inside. Satterfield the pass to Anderson. It's deflected.
No, sir. Get it out of here. He wasn't having any of it.
Tries again. Fultz gets the bucket.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Satterfield. To the inside. Blunt. Wang pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 17. And here's Dooley. Pass to Fultz. Richardson left side. Shot on the wing. And it's Denver with the rebound. Blunt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Clippers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Tooling with it. Pass to Wang. Launches it. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Satterfield. Jordan passes to Satterfield. Hardaway with it. Here's Satterfield. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Anderson can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 15. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And here's the break. Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by Richardson. Los Angeles has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Here's Satterfield. He's covered by Dooley. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Anderson's got his first points of the game.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The Clippers call timeout. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Miller outside. Pass to Maggette. Over Bowen. 5 on the clock, and it comes off the front of the rim. The Nuggets trail by 15. And here is Whitney. Posey with it. Pulls up from the corner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Brand's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Maggette kicks to Miller. Back to Maggette. There's the 3. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Miller's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And the versatile Maggette showing off the quick release there.
Here's Whitney. Pass to Posey. A 3-ball. A nice shot by Whitney.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Maggette. Here's Brand. Rebound by Nene. Nene's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the drive. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Miller dishes to Odom. Pass to Olowokandi. Brand sets a screen for Miller. Shoots over Whitney. Shots good by Miller.
Simply taking what the defense gives.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Now Whitney. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Posey passes to Howard. Inside.
Look, that's what it takes to succeed inside. Grit and determination.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nene, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Nene. And the NBA, Clark, is seeing its pace drop the last handful of years. Teams simply aren't pushing the tempo.
Yeah, I agree. And, defense still remains king at the moment.
The NBA goes through phases. Whatever is successful is what everybody else tries to copy. At some point, though, I do think run and gun, up and down, fast tempo basketball will return.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Now Whitney. Back to Howard. Over Brand. Elton Brand grabs the board. Brand's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside, Odom. Down low. Tips it up. And the rebound goes to Nene. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Posey passes to Whitney. Pass to Posey. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And the basket is good. 11 points for Howard.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Whitney against Miller. Odom on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on post.
When Odom uses his length inside like that, it's really hard to contest him without fouling.
Lamar Odom taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
He doesn't get the second one.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Offensive rebound. Bowen the pass to Howard. Stolen by Brand. Miller outside, into the lane. And he uses the glass on the layup. Miller's got 4 this quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Whitney against Miller. Howard with a screen on Miller. Here's Whitney. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Bowen. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Clippers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Brand.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Here's Los Angeles now. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Brand. Over Whitney. And it's Brand that time on the assist by Odom. And the Clippers lead by 21.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
No good from Howard. Now, here is Miller. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.